Hello, everyone. Alright, I'm going to be on games. I'm gonna get on games and I won't be able to hear you, but I hope you have fun. I'll be hydrating you here and there. Sounds good. Okay, I was a bit late on starting. I had so much to do, so little time, so I make do. But I will say this. I am glad I'm getting a lot of the training stuff done early in the year, because it means I won't have to worry about it until next year, probably around the same month, so I'll probably have to keep considering that. But the years after that, it won't be 3 Saturdays, it'll only be 2, and one of them probably won't be that long. But this year, though, it's gonna be long Saturdays for me. So Saturdays are gonna be optional. Most likely I will stream, but I don't know. Did I put it as to be determined or something? Let me check my schedule. Loud. Thank you. Yep, I left it as TBD, to be determined. So, anyways, let's get this show on the road. Hello everybody, I am Super Cat, play a variety of games, and tonight I will be streaming some Dragon Quest XI. I will let one of my friends know that I am live in case they want to chill out with me and stuff. So, let me get the game ready, stop the music, and we can just vibe out. Damn, I am tired. But I am more motivated now than ever to get my license. A lot of details are starting to pile up, and I need to stop avoiding the issue. A lot of adulting. Ugh. Anyway, enough worrying about the future. Let's worry about games. There it is. So, I'll just let somebody know I'm live. Cool. Pulling up the skins. I'm actually looking for Veronica skins. There we go. So before I do anything else, numbers in the waiting room. I'll just put something in the chat real quick. There we go. Now, let's continue. Alright, let's continue. The ongoing search for the rainbow leads our heroes to Octagonia, where they take part in the masked martial arts tournament. Blech. Connie manages to emerge victorious, but this teammate, Vince Vinquish, collapses in the middle of an award ceremony. Not long after, another contestant, Rab, comes to ask for our hero's help in hunting down his missing partner, Jade. The party set up at the orphanage while she was last seen to begin their search. Once there, they find the entrance to a maze, twisting tunnels and making their way inside. Deep within, they find not only Vince, but also an unspeakably ugly creature called the Aractagon. It seems this malevolent monster has been draining kidnapped contestants of their life force in order to heal itself. It gives Vince some of the elixir extracted in exchange for bringing them to him. Excuse me. I know you can't hear me, Alex, but also think of the first superhero. Moon, thank you also for the follow. I don't know if you're here or can hear me, but just know, thank you. All of Vince's victories have been thanks to his strength-giving substance, but sadly, it has been taking a terrible toll on his body. He expresses his undying regret, but explains that he did it all for the orphanage. With Aractagon defeated, the friends return to town where the award ceremony can finally be continued. My prayers have been answered! You've joined us again! Connie, may the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. I call upon those who guard and guide us. Please protect this poor lost sheep. Alright, we know what we're doing first, people. We're going to an award ceremony. Let's just read this guy what it says. Hey, what are you doing here? Did you oversleep or something? Well, you better get to the arena right away. The award ceremony started. Talk to the person at the desk under Sir Hendrick's statue. He'll show you the way. Hey, Connie! It's time for the ceremony. Vince is back on his feet and raring to go. He's in the arena already. Everybody's waiting for you. I better take you up there right away if you'll follow me. They'll have lovely masks on.
All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's masked martial arts tournament to a close. It's prize-giving time.
And now what, peeps?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincibles!
I love that. The Invincibles! I love that. I am so making Luda play this. Now, if he ever gets to this part, I really hope so. I really hope he loves this game enough to finish it. But there's no hoping that he will. If you're wondering, I'm talking about the Ludacris. He is my lovely friend. And I really would love to see him play this game. I'm planning on doing a little redeem. But I'm wanting to save up first, so it's not that expensive, I just want to save up. Anyways, hello, Isaac. Discord's about. It's gonna take a second. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Alright.
Just got imagining.
Just. Are you. Say that again?
I'm a bit stressed, but managing.
Ah. Well, let's hope this can take your mind off of things. We're just about getting to the award ceremony. So.
And now, to present the prize. Hold up! Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting?
Oh boy. You ready for this?
Oh god, I'm nervous.
I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all!
Okay, so I'll give you a bit of background. I don't know if you were here for the last few streams for this. You can catch.
I was not. I didn't have time to watch the awards, and I wasn't there for the streams, unfortunately.
It's fine. You can still catch up. All of them should be there now. But we went to a fighting tournament to get the rainbow, basically Intersil's branch that will lead us there. But while we were in the tournament, we heard some weird things going on, like missing contestants and such. We also got paired up with this guy, who turned out to be the sole culprit of taking the people to an underground spot in the orphanage. A monster that probably with you. Do you have arachnophobia?
Sorry, what? I don't know what that is.
Do you have a fear of spiders?
Yes, I have. I do. It's one of my biggest fears. Yes.
You might want to skip a part, or just not look at the screen. Or better yet, just...
Will do.
There was a spider
Will
scene.
do.
There was a spider scene, and the spider was talking all creepy-like. Probably worse than Aragog. But in short,
Oh no.
Big Spider Dude gave this guy, Vince, some strength serum. Basically, the typical idea of steroids in a fighting, or in a fighting thing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes.
Okay, I see. We'll remember to be careful with the spider. That is terrifying to even imagine.
Yeah. Anyway, so TLDR, that problem got resolved. We were going to get our prize, and now Finn is basically challenging us. Why? Because he actually regrets having to do the whole sneaky stuff. Because he only did it because he really wants to help the orphanage, but all he can do is fight. And he was solely relying on that serum, that strength potion that he was taking the whole time. Yep.
I understand.
Yep. Now they're all caught up. Let's see what he says.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down. Now that's the stuff champions are made of.
Are you sure? Because somebody took drugs. You know, typical stuff. That happens. Not very often, but you know, it happens.
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands.
Wasn't planning on it. You're about to wipe you down on the floor, boy. You don't have any steroids to drink your way out of this.
Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
Yeah, you could also just get some fight training or something, or train other people. You know, the typical stuff.
Now let's do this. Let's do this thing.
What?
Oh yeah.
I just looked at my stream just now. The bitrate's fine, but the frames were dying for a second. What the hell?
I was wondering if it was my internet connection, but I think that's your side.
Yeah. Yep, bitrate's going down.
That is correct.
That's not good at all. Well, I'm gonna fight like normal. I'm just gonna keep also a little close eye on the bitrate, and if something happens to stream, I'll immediately start back up again. So nothing would change. Let's
Okay.
just pray that OBS doesn't screw with me this time. I've had a very long day, but it was a good day,
Let's
so
hope OBS just.
yeah,
Let's hope OBS just fixes itself.
hopefully. I critted on him.
I bet if he had the serum, the strength potion thing, he would be critting us. But since he doesn't, he can't.
Exactly.
That was like 3 or 4 hits.
It's all over! The champ is down! We have a winner!
Vince looked kind of weak out there.
He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I mean, he took drugs. Now he doesn't. His body just said, you know what? No strength for you.
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
We love you, Vince!
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time!
You're a true champ, man!
Vince!
This just looks like something you see in wrestling. I almost have
Gives
to
me
want to go buy
great pleasure
Ludo.
to announce that the winner of the Rainbow is... This is bad. This is real bad. Huh? It's the Rainbow. It's gone. And all there was instead was this. And this letter, too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab!
I mean, he probably stole it for the reason he just explained, but also maybe just to knock some sense into you for calling him an old man?
Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out!
That's a bit of fourth wall breaking, if you catch my drift.
Dundrasil, huh?
Or
So it's back to where it all began.
Did you say something, Isaac?
I said,
You cut off at the last part.
the birds flew and I was like, burbs.
Sorry, I didn't hear
That's
the
what I
first
call them.
Burps.
That's just burbs. I call it burb.
It's fine. Burp, 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 burp. We have fun here. Oh, the bitrate's fine now. Yay!
Big
Burps.
burbs.
Burps.
Burbs. Burbs.
Ooh. Undisputed champion of Etria. The overcoming reigning champion, Vince of English, and claimed the crown master of mass martial arts tournament. It wasn't that hard, considering he was a freaking freaking what's it called? Oh yeah. So there's a freaking twig with no muscles. None. Rab and Jade are just one big mystery, huh? Nobody knows where they came from, and now they've up and disappeared. But I'll tell you what I know, and I'd say this is something who's seen a whole bunch of fighters over the years. Jade is something special, so elegant. Man, the old guys, not so much. The tournament's over, but the stories keep coming. Vince retiring, the prize being stolen. There's only one story that matters, though, and that's yours. All hail the new champ! Ah, thanks. Bye! Alright.
Oh, we have a new person on the team?
Oh! Did you not see Solando?
I did see him. I thought he was like the spectator from the crowd. I didn't think he was with us on the team.
Oh, he is. Might want to go back
What's
to the
his
VODs.
deal then?
He's you remember him from the
Pretty
circus?
wood. Ah, that explains his pretty boy ass.
Yeah. I like to think he's a flamboyant character. But he's
Yeah,
also
definitely.
like Go ahead.
As someone who has like seen and have crushes on many flamboyant type characters that look like absolute, like basically circus asses, beautiful or not, that was what I see.
Honestly, my first reaction was, more like, oh my gosh, he looks like a fun character. Ooh, he's like this. Ooh, it's like that. Oh, I like this. Basically,
Yes,
the more I knew about him, the more I fell in love with him. And he won't betray me. No, I'm not salty at all about the whole freaking, oh, look at me, I'm so pretty. Backstab you in the back, freaking itchy.
yes, the classic. They're pretty, so they can't backstab me. 2 minutes later, they backstab you. I don't care. You're pretty. You can't. Relatable.
Right now, I'm just like, how could you, you freaking moron? Now, where do I slap you so senseless it might turn you back? We had something
Exactly.
together. Ooh.
Exactly.
Let's see.
This is like the perfect game, cause honestly, if I don't think I told you this, but also, is it okay if I just talk a bit like about some things I'm working on, like?
That's fine. Talk away. This is basically, we're just hanging out, chilling out, talking about stuff.
Okay. Then. Well, so like
Let's go.
for like at least like a few years now, I've been like making my own story and writing characters and just making like characters
Here goes
and
nothing.
world.
Right.
Basically, have the story.
More
It's
building.
like a big
Yeah, world building and all that.
world building. Yeah, I've been doing that the past few years, and it's been fun. I've been like watching and like playing games, and every time I do, I get some inspiration for my own world building. Like playing this, seeing you play this game, and like other YouTubers, like other games, it gives me inspiration for my own project that I'm working on, and the characters that I have that are going to be in the story. So, but the fact that I have the same like the party going with, we have the pretty boy type who may or may not betray us. We won't know. We have like the healers. We have like the tragic backstory character slash the important chosen one. We have the best friend slash second we meet and then their best friends type character. Like that roster I just made because it's classic and I didn't want to give up on that, but with my own spin on it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's honestly been really fun, like world building and writing the story for my characters. And my boyfriend also joined in on the project because I told him about it, and he was like, and I was like, if you want to join, you can. And he was like, sure, why not? And so he joined in too. But I'm the one like the mostly story like driven one. That's like
You're like
a lot of story.
You're like the head of the project, while he's helping with the project.
Yes. And I'm like the one who basically is like father to the main characters, because I will say every OC I have made in my life, I just consider them like as my children, like my created children. So
makes sense.
I like see them as my like I see them as my little creative buddies. So I like make stories, and whenever I have like any story character with trauma or anything like that, I make like sometimes I make like a meme with that kind of thing, and I'm like the character is just looking at me like, Father, are you serious? Again with this pain, and I'm like, I can explain. I will send those memes in your Discord when when I have the time. They're pretty funny. It's an inside joke with myself. It's just an inside joke of my OC going, Father, this is the fourth time you have done this shit to me. How many more? And I'm like sweating in the background. I can explain.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Looks the other way.
Yeah.
Totally not. I really need to work on my poem project again. I've been saying it, haven't done it, and I think I will get into it maybe this weekend. We'll see. But I do have a poem series that's pretty much inspired by my own works. So I call it my own, I guess you could say, world that I'm trying to create. My original, basically my OCs.
That's cool.
One of them, you just pretty much think the Bell Chronicle series is what it's called. I'm calling it. And the reason I call it like that is because the Bell family, they're named after the Bell family, but it's also like a collection of stories told by them. I don't know why most stories I've told or written are like either, I imagine them written on documents or journals and stuff. Don't know why, just a thing of mine. So weird. Like this rain. It's rain here, but not here. It rains here, and not there.
That is so weird. Rain graphics being weird is fine.
No, I think the angel... I like to think the angel will have something to do with that. I'm just gonna save...
Oh, yeah. That's... honestly, like, yeah, that's like the angel has a protective barrier from the rain.
Yeah. basically, they live in a city called Elemental City. Okay. Basically, it's more like Avatar the Starabender, but in like modern day. And before anybody asks, I know there's Legend of Korra. I cannot, for some reason, get past the first episode. I can see clips, but not like I can't like sit down and watch the season for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not gonna question it. Okay, this is my own like idea of like, what if the place was inspired by the Avatar: The Last Airbender world, but it's more magic related because I don't have to go by the laws of nature or physics. I can go by whatever magic system makes sense to me, which is a little of nature and whatever I want to write about. In this case, the series is centered around Bryce, the eldest of 5 siblings. One of them having a bit more story that I know of, not gonna say, but I do know of. I'll probably tell you about it later, though. Ooh. Anyways, Bryce technically is the expression of being afraid of his own shadow, but his own shadow is literally... how do I say this? Is his dark twin. Literally, like, he has to deal with how his light and dark powers work. But what if his dark powers manifested a darker version of himself? But not like in a typical way you think. More like, what if it's like his wish, but corrupted? In a way that, you know, is like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and at the same time, you just can't help but trust him. Like a certain character we all know in Persona. Just saying. And technically it's based off of a short story and poem series that I wrote back in college. I just thought, you know, I could turn these into videos. And I have. I've had the next episode almost ready for a while, I just haven't gone to finishing it! Anyway.
That's understandable. That's very understandable.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Tickle Talk! Master Luminary, you've never been the high cheeks involved in getting my mitts on this password. Allow me to regale you with the blah 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 blah. Ah, another time you say. Yes, but of course, the password is blah 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 blah. He can now visit the Rainbow Mines and the altar of the Forgotten Past. Tickety-tock. Tockety-tick. You can see that password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. There's no more tockles out there willing away. I was searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I am clocking off and trotting to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventures. Tick-tock. Just imagine ending your conversation with TikTok. Just
Kat, I wanted to let you know, your stream and both your voice are lagging like hell. Like it's like intangible. You can't even I can't even barely hear you sometimes.
Let me refresh the page. My bitrate is fine. Everything looks fine here.
Bitrate is sometimes like lagging for me. It just stopped working and then it's like on another scene and then it's like stuck and then there. And sometimes when you're speaking, it's like coming to like the lag.
Could be something from your end? Because I think my end looks fine. Let me check OBS. Oh no, please. Phew. Oh my gosh, I was worried. Okay. There's nothing else. It's at 30 frames? Why is it at 30 frames? Well, let's just see if it fixes itself. Why not? Let's face a mushroom. Where were we before we got to lag? Isaac?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering if you could hear me or not.
I can.
Okay, good. So yeah. Oh, you'll love Salondo. I'm not even joking, you will love him.
I had a cough in my throat, and as soon as I heard that voice, I laughed, but the cough came with it. I didn't expect him to sound like that when attacking.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because of the fact that he is like, I think you said he was like from like a circus.
Yeah, I was introduced in the circus.
Star Strike!
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Alex!
Hello.
The gang's all here.
Good to see you, Alex.
Group of enemies are defeated. Let's see. 524 experience points and 145 gold. Ooh, this is the area where we can farm some experience. My mom and I quickly found out there was like specific mobs that were freaking ridiculously strong where we could just farm for like time just to get some points in. I know exactly where the spot is, because there's only 2 of them. Oh yeah, that's right.
Interesting.
That's right, cutscene, forgot.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night.
Am I imagining this, or does he have an accent?
No, he does.
He does.
Yeah, I thought so. I put and
It's
I
like,
was like, am I tripping?
yeah, he's got like flamboyant, but I also
I
think
can't tell
maybe
what
he's.
accent is it.
I think it's like a little. It sounds a little Latin to me, like Latino kind of
Yeah,
vibes to me.
yeah, like Latin, somewhere in the Latins. Yeah, Latino, yeah. First
King and
time
queen
hearing it, but
murdered
it's a
by
good one.
monsters. The princess of Heliodor too. The poor thing was only visiting.
Say that again, Isaac? Sorry, I clicked while you were still talking.
I was just saying it's my first time hearing an accent like that, but it's not bad. It's very nice.
Oh yeah.
But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
I know. For context sake, he basically looked at Connie's mark and was very shocked. Told her to come here. As to why, you don't know. I know, but you don't know. Will I tell?
Basically, just
Not really.
shocked. I'm guessing that he was shocked to see like a survivor luminary. That's my theory.
An interesting one.
Oh,
Look,
cat.
those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere waiting for us.
Yeah.
It says the voice actor for Servando is UK.
I might be. It's probably because his accent's really high, to where I'm confusing the two. And he's probably
Yeah.
from a different
Absolutely.
part of the UK that also can have that accent. But I'm not very familiar if it's northern or southern. Yes, I've watched a few British streamers in my time. They've often talked about north and south. You know? I still get caught
As some-
sometimes.
as someone who can do a British accent and has never watched British media or anything like that, it doesn't sound like British to me, if I'm being honest.
I think he might be making his voice in a higher tone. Like, oh my god, you're so very girl. I'm being exaggerating, but you can tell my voice is like higher. I'm guessing this actor, being
Yeah.
professional, the same trick to my mind to that. With a
Yeah, I
US/Middle
mean, people-
Atlantic accent. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What is it with the British that knows how to do American accents? Well, yet when we Americans
right?
try to do an accent in the UK, not many people can pull it off.
Yeah,
What's up
I
with
know,
that?
right? I even when I like have voiced for Edgeworth, I'm like, it doesn't feel right. Like it feels not right. What am I doing wrong? Like we can nail it. We can do it, but we can't do it right, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Alright. Shall we?
Meanwhile, I have a southern accent.
You're just like, I'm just going to sit here, don't mind me. Anyway, let us move on. This is a good part. There's one, there's two, and then we're gonna go face then.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding. These two monsters
Dino.
alone.
Alligator dino thing.
Yeah, they're a great way to get XP. I mean, metal, if you can manage to kill a metal slime, those are good too. But killing one of them before they go away, that's hard. That's easier said than done.
So it's one of those types.
Hot stuff coming through! Hey, you okay?
Meanwhile, I will heal. See what I mean?
Oh, I
Let's rock!
Oh boy.
It looks like a mix of
Oh,
alligator
Eric.
dragon and dinosaur.
It's a dragon! Sort of.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Thankfully, Selena knows how to use Zing. And I don't have to go to an angel to do that. Okay. You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Yeah, I thought I wouldn't be able to come in today, but I think he passed out.
That sucks.
Sing!
For you. Because you want to spend time with him.
Oh yeah, but we had our call earlier this morning.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay,
So
that's
if
it.
anything, I'm good for right now.
Alright, who needs healing bad?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's good that you were able to spend some time with him.
Yeah.
I'm coming,
He was
darling.
helping me on Power Wash Simulator.
Alright.
Also known as the game I'm playing right now.
Careful now.
Oh my word.
Yeah!
We might get more experience! Ah! Oh well. She needed it.
Yep.
It does not know Zing yet.
This is a tough boss.
Yeah, it's only a mini boss though. Okay, first of all.
And it's a heavy.
That should help a little bit. Right. Now, let's get my boy out from the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, poor Eric has been on the ground for so long.
Eric.
Please don't kill him, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. Okay, thank God. There were times when when one boss actually did that, just kept killing the people that I resurrected. Look what you stopped killing them for 5 minutes!
Oh yeah, that is one of the most annoying things a boss can do. Oh, that is a hit.
Yep, and it's a bad one.
And also a boss that takes a chunk of your health.
Yeah, it's a tank. It's a tank.
Exactly.
It's good. This is what happens like when you need boss. This is like equivalent of every game having a boss for farming and things, but it's always gonna be like a heavy hitter or like one that is strong, even though your party is like good, but still it's a heavy hitter.
Okay.
I'm on fire!
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't take that line seriously at all.
no.
I'm just like, was he drunk when he did that line? Or was he just like hyper and excited?
Yeah, he sounds so so weird. It's just making me and take it seriously. How do you even say that name? His name is
Sylvando.
Selvando. Okay, that is a name and a half to say.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens though when we have a historic slash fantasy games. We have characters with names that you can't pronounce, but you learn to.
I'm gonna wait just a turn and heal everybody instead. I don't know, there's gonna be another person.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep, you know, next time we get to one of them. Hi, hi, Ari. How are you?
Harry!
Snooze.
Hello.
That's,
I was chilling with Harry earlier.
would you stop it? Did I pin that? I pinned that by accident. Of course I did. Just unpin this message. There we go. Don't know why I pinned that, but I did. Anyways, hi Ari, how are you? If you want to join in the VC, you can. Just go to waiting room and Alex or I will just drag you. Yes, literally. Well, not literally drag you, but you know, drag you into this call.
Hey, as someone who has been dragged by both Kat and Alex is fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. No. I was really hoping he didn't hit Serena. You know what? This is a desperate time.
Here. Not bad at all.
Desperate times call for desperate.
Might join
Hey.
playing DS3 Coop right now.
I'm assuming Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 3. Cooperate. Yeah, no problem. These are defeated. 2,666. Nice. Experience points. And 143 gold.
Oh my god.
This,
Jesus.
to anybody that's playing this game, it doesn't matter if it's the original or if it's a definitive edition. This is the frickin' spot. The Thunderstone Ruins with these two freaking monsters. You will bank on experience. I
Oh my
literally mean
God.
bank. You want to make some banking experience? Come here. It's the best camping spot. Entire game. Period.
It was a pain in the ass, but look at all the things it gave. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Not to mention, it's really good practice for dealing with big freaking targets. New spell learned. She has 3 more skill points, which is good. And to I have no idea to say that word, not even gonna try. Eric, finally! You were robbed of that chance last time because you freaking died!
Did he get leveled up?
Yeah, Eric got leveled up. Religan got robbed from, like, the last fight because he died. Like, the last boss fight.
Fabulous, darling.
Oh my gosh. Solando, sometimes I can't take you seriously, man. Ooh, we learned a new spell. Whoosh! Ooh. Whiz. There we go. We learned a new Peppa, a new special. I love it.
Swizz, what is that name? Is amazing.
Yes, wonderful. Veronica got 3 more skill points, leading to 9. Yay! Use them right away?
Yay.
Nope. We are just gonna keep piling them up. Alright, how's everybody doing? Everybody's fine. We're just gonna...
How are you, Kat?
I'm doing good. I am just vibing out and enjoying this game.
And you, Isaac?
I've been doing okay. I've been a bit stressed, but enjoying my time with you all here.
Aw,
Sorry on the stress, though.
I know. Stress is new fun.
Took the words out of my mouth, too.
We think too much alike.
First my fiance, and now you.
Oh look, a talking slime! Eek! Who's that? Please don't hurt me! I'm not a bad slime! If you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you something surprising. This way goes all the way to the castle. You can ooze it to get to where those blazer things are. For some reason...
I'm gonna be.
Go ahead.
I need to. The call is gonna be red bag. I think I need to reset my router because it's being iffy.
Yeah.
Got it.
He was telling me about that earlier, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
So,
I'll be right back.
just let me know if there's anybody coming in.
Yeah, either you or I can do it.
Yes.
Not English today.
English just said, you know what? I'm taking a break. Bye.
I think I might have had too much sweets.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that can also affect... The heck? That was a weird glitch. I just saw her running in place. It's like she was stuck. Yeah, weird.
I suppose it happens in some games.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I will do some grinding later. Or maybe now, while they're all on a break. Do I see... Yep. I spy a bot. Alex, can you... Thank you. You're like, gladly.
I just saw that and I'm like, nope.
You're like, nope, bye, see ya.
See ya never.
I hope this helps. Whew.
Never mind, you took care of that.
Sorry.
Got dragged by Alex. Let's go. Run. It's first Pat and then Alex.
Oh my gosh, being protected by a fire hand was the best idea ever. Now for some payback. Just
Serena, honey.
Thank you.
half of me expects that Sylvando gives off bisexual vibes.
Oh my god! I was gonna say that he gives me like 5 wives for some reason. I was just thinking that to myself. Did I say it?
I need to look it up if he is. I don't know if it was ever, like, told.
I mean, most games don't say like character bisexuality or like his character sexuality. Like it's just like mostly like people think they are bisexual, but in actuality,
Wonderful.
I mean, not many games are really like rewriting their characters with sexual orientation, but that's why headcanon exists.
Mm-hmm. Ah. I see where the 2000 came from. It was from the metal slimes. I told you, if you're able to kill one of those things, you can actually get some frickin' good experience.
Y'all are kind of on the right path.
Wait. You looked it
Huh?
up?
Yep.
He's gay?
Yep.
Knew it. You can clip that.
All of really when he some sexuality and we were right hard because I am gay. Guessed it. I have like the gaydar. I can tell when characters are a certain orientation and not straight. I can just
It's
tell.
because of the mannerisms.
Exactly. I have the mannerisms too. That's why I was like, is he? I was thinking gay more so than bi. I was like, he might be gay. Because I said I am gay is also counting. Because I act like him sometimes and I am gay myself. I have a voice too. He can attest to me acting this way with him because I give off the vibes.
Sorry,
I see Alex.
I like
Sing it. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I was more admiring, like, the look of this water. You couldn't even tell that his feet are literally still in water right now.
Oh my god, that is amazing. I thought it was just normal ground.
Yeah.
It is water.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I couldn't even focus on my game because I was laughing so hard.
Yeah. I want to do original
Sorry,
for this.
Alex.
It's okay. Oh.
There's like a post game. So I feel like it's 2 games in one. Like the post story.
Right.
And I haven't played the post story of this game yet.
There's
But-
a post story?
Like,
Oh.
there's a literal game after the credits. Which is so weird.
Oh.
Because I
That's
did. Yeah. So, yeah. Story time!
Story.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Eric, manners. We don't just walk into a thing and demand. We hear him out first. Don't you know anything? Wait, don't answer that.
Patience is
Oh,
a
you
virtue.
do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary. Wait,
How could you?
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you.
I hope you didn't get a heart attack. That would literally not be great.
See, I told you.
Come
I
along.
theorized.
There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
I told my story to Kat before you came here, Alex. I was like, when Kat explained to me that he saw us, the character, I was like, he might have seen the mark of the luminary, and since we're the surviving ones, he invited us here.
Mm-hmm.
So invited be at the word I'm using.
Don't worry, Rev, we're right behind you. Ever so slowly.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
Alright, we've been over this. Patience is a virtue.
Eric, thanks.
See, you got even Alex and Isaac telling you off here. Trust me, you don't want to go there.
I'd already given up most
right
of
now.
my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters
I'm saying
came,
it now.
and I lost everything.
He somehow is connected to Connie. I just feel like it, but I could be wrong. It's just a theory for now.
When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And
Yeah,
look at
it's
it
giving
now.
off the vibes for sure.
One night.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it took them to
At
tear
least,
it
like,
all apart.
if not connected, like he knows of us or like the parents, the character's parents.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Wait, that sounds.
What sounds familiar?
Huh? Is
What
this
sound? That sounds
somebody's
Scottish.
grave?
It is.
Yeah, it is Scottish.
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
Oh. See, I knew. See, I told you he might have known the king or queen. I was gonna say he might have known the parents.
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son.
What?
What?
He's our grandfather? Grandpa!
Do you know how long it took me to... Do you know how long... Do you know how hard it is to keep my freaking mouth shut?
I'm sure it's difficult. As someone who knows the entire Phoenix Wright series and I try to stay quiet on your channel, I'm sure it is, Kat.
Yeah, you were just like, I can believe it somehow. I'm like, yeah, can't tell you why.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. Keep my mouth shut. Keep my mouth shut. Oh, you're getting close now. Keep my mouth shut. Keep my mouth shut.
Your grandfather.
I don't want to spoil.
Grandfather. So he was surprised to see a luminary or the survivor. The freaking luminary that is his grandchild, his grandson.
Yep.
Oh my god.
gosh.
Jesus Christ. I just thought he might have been like some like guard or like someone in the city who knew about the king and queen. I didn't think he was like this. Like he was literally the father of the queen.
Getting a little tongue-tied there, Isaac?
What hint?
Yeah. Shall we continue?
Yep. Oh,
Wait, but
nice
that
to
would
meet you,
mean
grandfather.
you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed.
Boy, do we know.
Yep.
He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend?
Well, at least somebody's... at least, At least, grandfather knows better.
There's something behind
Yeah.
it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl, Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
Acting is great.
It's like a bittersweet moment, because
You're alive, laddie.
there's a lot of things.
Against all the odds, and now you're home.
Damn straight. I'm gonna give you some context here. He was in, like, the little basket, you know, like, back in the old days, babies were in, like, basket, little crib things, you know? And, you know, there's that concept of, oh yeah, the basket can float on water. Somehow he got knocked into the river, and that's how he ended up at Cobblestone, where he grew up. Not knowing a single thing except having a letter from his mom. And then, due to some time travel shenanigans later, got a letter from his other grandfather that raised him. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, they're all freaking odds. He had no idea about his freaking legacy. Where the hell he didn't know any of this? And also, like, my brain is still trying to wrap around the heck of the whole map. When we get to the world, like, the freaking whole world map, I'm still confused how that basket ended up from point A to point B. Because the rivers are freaking confusing. All I gotta say is Yggdrasil. That's all I'm thinking. Yggdrasil's like their version of God, I guess. So.
You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day.
Dreamt.
I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
And, I'm sorry, but... Hold on a second. This is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, good. Thank you. That was distracting. Along with something else. Serena, as much as I love you in this outfit, let's get you into some... Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
If she's equipped with the outfit, it'll still be on her, so it doesn't really matter. Which can be a quick little fix. With the forge. Bum, 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 bum. All I gotta do is find Serena something to wear that's a little bit stronger than what she's wearing now. Because her dancing outfit isn't helpful. Okay. Armor. Just do all. That's cute.
Gosh. Yeah. Alex and Kat, y'all watch Helva Boss?
We did.
Yes.
Why?
Okay, because I'm gonna say this right now. I have told this to Kat, but I don't know if I have told this to you or if you if I did and you won't remember. I can't watch Helva Boss and Hasbin Hotel because it triggers me. So it's a trigger for me, so I don't watch the shows. But like what was the song Mastermind from Helva Boss, like that has been just was recommended to me, and I was like, it was just a song cover, it wasn't like the show, so I was like, I might try and listen to it. And oh my god, it's been like 3 months and I've had it on repeat. I doomed myself.
You set yourself up for this.
I didn't know it was be so good. Like I have listened to let me say I have listened to Addict and Loser Baby, and both of those songs I was like, and they're not personally my taste.
You should
Only
listen to
Mastermind
Poison.
is the only Helva Boss song that it was. I listened to Poison too, and all three songs, like Mastermind is the only one that I've been listening to on repeat. For some reason, it's just so good. It's a bop. I don't know why. I just only like that one. Like Loser Baby, Poison, and those two are not that great to me. But Mastermind is like, it gives my brain like the I don't know what the word is to describe the feeling, but when your brain feels like the tingle, the I'm trying to explain it. My English is breaking. When your brain feels
Hypersensation.
yes, and when you feel that feeling of a song just hitting your brain in the right way, that's what's happening to me with Mastermind. Also, the fact that is so like theater kid energy. Ah,
I mean, Busy Pop really loves musicals. It's not that surprising that she picked people from a variety of places. Like, she knows what she wants.
And you're also talking to two people with that song.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? That song was
Obsession.
literally like a plague. It was a pandemic, and my brain would not. It was addiction. It was literal addiction. I
It would
could
not
not.
shut up.
It was like,
exactly.
we're here to stay,
What
whether you want us to or not.
what you're both saying is the exact thing that is happening to me now. It happened to you too first because you actually watched the series. I started watching. I started like not even. I haven't even watched it. I just only watched the cover of Mastermind by a singer, and I was like, "What is this? I need to check this out." And then I watched the original, and I was like, "Bruh." And now I'm feeling the feeling that you were feeling when you watched that episode when it came out.
Welcome to the club.
Great to be here, though. It's the good. I have company, so it's good to know I'm not alone.
Very much so.
Also, the fact that as soon as I heard the song, when I was telling you about my project with my own world and characters, right, Kat?
Mm-hmm.
I just got the perfect idea to make with the song. I just had the perfect characters. And I was like, okay, this is gonna fit the characters so well because I have my own project going on, Alex. It's like my it's like my own world and my own OCs. It's I just for now I'm calling it Myths and Mottos, A Rise of the Star.
Ooh.
It's basically with like it's just basically like it's like this game. Just think of this game like special main character with a tragic backstory, and like other and other cast of characters. It's just that.
Is there freaking platinum more? No. Gonna get some more money first before I even attempt that much. Oh,
I don't even know how long I've had that song in my head before it finally quit.
What was it, a month?
Month or two, maybe?
Maybe.
I stopped whenever my fiance came into town.
A month. Maybe like 3 weeks. It was on for a while.
Even then, I was still listening to it, but
Mine
once
just
you
started.
quit-
I have been listening to it like every day, so I haven't been doomed.
I remember that episode. It was the best episode ever. It gets to a certain part. Like,
Yeah.
you may not be wanting to watch it, but how are you in spoilers about it?
I can't watch it, but if people talk about it, it's fine. I don't mind that.
Okay.
Just
It gets
I don't
to...
put into words.
I don't mind discussion. Y'all can talk about it. I don't mind it.
Okay. It gets to
I just can't watch it.
a court scene. But, you know,
Yeah.
this isn't like Ace Attorney. This is like Karma.
Punishment court. Yeah.
It's like Karma
Yeah,
if
I
you got
saw
away
that.
with it. Like, if you got away with this freaking lies and bullshit and everything. And
Yeah.
as Karma was
Basically
frustrating,
execution.
this one was like watching a Shakespearean play and you're addicted. Like,
For real, very.
it has
Almost
that.
an execution.
Yeah, literally, that song kind of expresses the whole feel of the frickin' courtroom. And Stolas literally says, "Oh my Lucifer," while everybody else says, "Oh my Satan." Like, what are you telling Satan for? Satan's the frickin'. First of all, people are like, "Oh, he rolled the endless dark before the golden angel falls." Yes, the line. Thank you very much. No, not taking that back. He's literally fibbing. He is lying. He is lying through his freaking teeth.
I did that part. I did see that part of the song while I was like seeing like just a skim through of someone else reacting to it. And when when I saw how he was like before the golden angel saw, and I was like, bruh. And also in the show itself, I don't remember which of the council members it was, but it was the Lucifer's chair, and it says BRB, be back in 5 minutes, with the duck on his chair, and they like rolled their eyes because they knew he was fibbing. And everyone was just going like, bruh, you're fibbing. In the comment section, it was just filled with that. It's such a it's like, what do you mean when before? You're not.
Like, what do you mean, you liar, liar, pants on fire, demon?
Crossover legally.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone was just like going, okay, that's just a lie.
Cat.
If
only they could do a crossover legally.
Oh, if only. I wish. I literally wish. It would be the best present whenever it comes out. If it comes around my birthday, that they do the crossover, that would be a really good freaking birthday present for me. I can
Same
hope.
for me.
But,
or
you know...
Christmas, I don't care.
Legal stuff is... I hope Lucy can work it out. Or Morgana. I think that's her name.
Also...
Morgana's like the voice of Sally.
Yeah, also, fun
fact?
The fun fact, the voice for Satan is actually a singer from another musical called Hades Town.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's like, and his voice is like infamous for its like deep going, because he was Hades in Hades musical, and it was like very good. Because I've seen the music.
I remember it being very deep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's how I pictured his voice to be honest. I don't know why.
Also, can I just say the moment in the song when he went, "He is the law," and the others joined in with, "He is the law," that was such a cool moment.
Oh my gosh, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it tickles something in my brain. I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
It's the weirdest thing. It's like, it tickles my brain in a good way. That's the weirdest thing to say out loud, but you know I'm right.
Yes, I do. Yeah, exactly.
I think what else tickles my brain is the rock portions in the song, because my gosh, is it good.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yes.
As a person who loves metal.
Same, I love metal. I love rock, I love metal. Anything that sounds metal heavy, I love it.
Speaking of which, let's get back to the story. We could talk about this all night.
Yeah.
You know, we're just gonna go up ahead.
That's the thing with this. You get us talking about that, and that'll happen.
Oh, can you check the reading room? I think Aries in there.
Hold on.
I'm so sorry, Ari. I don't know how long you've been in there.
Praise
Hi,
isn't
Harry.
necessary, really.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hello.
Good.
Alright, quick question. Is anybody afraid of heights?
No.
In person, yes. In games, no.
Okay, cool. Whee!
I do
Oh.
that all the time in Power Wash.
I do that in Elden Ring. Usually right before I fall off the edge.
You're like,
I do that in Genshin. I do that in Genshin and I die every time.
Yes.
I do wind glide. I try to like wind glide or use the air move, but I still do it too late.
But
My favorite game in like Elden Ring or Dark Souls is that fall going to kill me?
yes.
Do I think that fall is visually? Is that fall over 20 meters? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Like, why is he so slow? I get it, it's supposed to be a sad scene, but at the same time, let's just pick up the pace.
How dare you sprint away from your problems?
Oh.
No, I'm sprinting to my problems. There's a difference.
Hello.
Everything's ready.
Friend.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. By the way, everybody, Jade, everybody. It's so surprising that in the fighting, people were paying attention to her legs. Like, what was that? I'm like, well,
I mean, they're
that's
nice
a choice.
legs. Not the part of her I would have thought people would be paying attention to. But
Thank you. I'm just saying, the best thing I can think of is she's very much Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah.
we love Jessica Rabbit.
And I'm gonna say this now because it's a side quest thing. I have items for a potential bunny skin.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's a literal quest. I'm not joking. It made my mother and I uncomfortable, but mainly because I'm with my mother saying this. Me, I'm just like, I'm gonna bring out the fan and just fan myself because, oh my gosh, it's hot in here. Yeah.
Like in that way?
I play the fifth.
I'm a gay girl, I'll admit it, I like him.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Anybody notice what Rap called her?
Princess, yes.
Just to give you a little heads up. There's a reason.
Wait, you don't mean...
Is that because she's special?
Solana, why don't you tell the rest of the class?
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
Solana, you're supposed to tell the rest of the class.
How come he called you princess?
Oh.
Are you?
Eric, would you tell
Nope.
the rest of the class
Nope.
that?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie?
Burn the greenery.
It's a ritual to send the souls.
It's
Back
the
to-
ritual of the forest fire.
The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree.
And yet they are used to bring back people from the dead. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Quiet, Diablo.
Hello, Diablo.
Hi, Diablo.
Diablo says hi. You know Ares. How do you? Right. Yes. You're. Maleficent's crow. Why do I possibly keep forgetting that? Oh wait. I don't. Yes, I'm pretty sure Ares knows you exist.
Do you?
I lost track of the conversation. What's going on?
On my stream, if you look at my camera, you'll see a tiny crow on my shoulder. It's basically a plush crow that will make noise if you tap its head and lights up. The bottom part is magnetic, meaning there's something underneath my shirt that keeps it magnetic there, so it's my shoulder buddy. The crow's name is Diablo, named after Maleficent's pet crow, and also technically marketed as one of the crows in the Haunted Mansion. So, technically, he lives in the Haunted Mansion now, but he used to be Maleficent's pet crow, is the lore. Yes, I'm telling the lore to Aerie.
You stole him. You stole him from Maleficent, is what the lore is.
Okay, Diablo saying, I wasn't stolen, I was adopted. Get it right. Diablo's words, not mine.
It sounds like typical evil hero shenanigans.
He's like, duh.
There is Diablo is very sassy, and just in case we're gonna warn you, Diablo is sassy. He's a sassy burb.
And yet he's sweet to me. I don't know why.
It's okay.
Because you're the favorite.
I'm here for the sassiness. I'm here for the sassiness.
Connie Diablo,
yes.
You're the favorite. So you have favoritism, Diablo? You know what? Why am I not surprised? That's like the most evil thing you can do. He's like, see? I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional at being evil.
I mean, I'm one of those people that if I like you, I tease you. So the sassiness makes sense to me.
Diablo just looks at the camera like, yes, I agree. Diablo's like, story time. Okay, geesh.
But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
Fascinating.
I think there's only 2 people that tease me.
Look.
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom.
Her chest.
So, Yggdrasil is a woman, huh?
Larry, do you know Norse mythology?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I don't.
Do you notice that Yggdrasil's the world tree?
Yes, I do.
Same idea here. Only for some flippity Zerab calls her a she.
Calls her a she? They're talking about Yggdrasil's bosom? Last I checked, trees do not have bosoms.
I knew what this meant because Kat explained Yggdrasil to me before. That's why I didn't laugh, but y'all did, so.
Yeah, it's the world tree. Though I don't understand why I said bosom.
Just saying. Sometimes they go and they personify the things, and apparently they personified the world tree as a shapely woman.
I like to think of it as a deity that doesn't have like a body, but more like a silent guiding hand.
Yeah, same here.
But that's not as much fun.
Yeah, but also, the World Tree picks the Luminary. Luminary being the tree's favorite. So apparently,
Hey,
the tree has favorites.
nature's often associated with nature deities are often female. You know, this is true across cultures. We have an entire game where the whole premise was the goddess had her big world tree. It's called Elden Ring.
Nice.
I'm just here for it.
Here for the vibes. Look at all those pretty butterflies.
Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace.
Let that sink in.
I love,
All of those were people.
I love the idea of like butterflies being people in any movie or any media representation. For some reason, I just like the idea of it because it's like bittersweet yet beautiful in a way.
I especially like the idea of like ethereal butterflies, like these kind of like shiny ones, kind of a thing, being people, and not just like the colorful like nature butterflies that get killed, you know, but just these ethereal butterflies that just appear in these special moments and are just shiny and shimmering and happy and splendid.
Exactly.
Double's like, shiny? I get your crow, but down, crow.
We need to introduce him to Snuggly.
He's giving that look like, who the heck is Snuggly?
I thought the same thing.
It's a Dark Souls character. It's called Snuggly the Crow, and she's literally, you never see her, but there's this nest in one area where you walk up to the nest and you just hear, you, give me shiny, you, give me sweet.
Double's like, another crow? I would love to meet another crow. Goes ballistic. Pretty butterflies. Oh.
Beautiful.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made.
Why do I don't think that's our sister, that's someone else's, like some other royal. It can't be sister. It can't, right? Oh, by the way, Aries, we are a royal. The main character is a freaking royal. This is the last surviving royal of the kingdom.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this much. Think about it. If the queen's grandfather, if the queen's father, you know, just think about it. Like, if he's royal, if her character is royalty and the queen is royalty, just give it a good think. I'm not saying any more, but I'm just saying there's a reason. I wouldn't say he's not
The cogs
royal.
The cogs in my brains are turning.
Exactly. But also, I can't say any more other than that because of spoilers. But I will say this: the queen was, I believe, shown in the very beginning of the game. You don't know it.
I did not.
And exactly.
Yeah.
But she was holding the baby, along with someone else. And she made the ultimate sacrifice of pretty much luring the monsters away from someone else she was saving. And somehow we get to Connie in a basket in a river. What do we got there?
So, we got a Moses situation.
Yeah, pretty much. that's, that's a really good way to describe that.
Wasn't it common back then for, like, babies to be dropped off in baskets to someone's door?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it because, again, I'm not someone who likes to bring in religious talk so I don't say much. But I was gonna say, wasn't it common?
Depends on which era of time you're talking about, and which
Yeah.
culture specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me, though. But anyways, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My beautiful girl.
By the way,
Goodbye.
this is our grandfather.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandpa.
Exactly the
I
same
hope you don't
thing I
mind
said
me
when we
asking,
met
but
him. We were like, hi.
your mother
Hi,
didn't
Grandpa.
leave you anything, did she?
Hey, who doesn't love a good Scottish grandpa?
I know, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
I love Scottish.
Oh, and Rob's gonna find out how we got into all this mess. Connie hands Rev the Queen's final letter.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she?
Gramps,
Yes, she did.
we may... I may have gotten in my trouble with the law. And all I did was show up. That's all I did. I did exactly what the letter told me to do, and guess what? I got arrested. How's your life going?
Hey, Grandpa. There's just this small little matter of me being on the run. It's really not such a big deal when you think about it. It's just, I might have a few.
So this
dozen
letter's why you
of
went
the
to see
King's
King
Guard
Carnelian,
coming
eh?
after me.
If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie. You've been through so much.
Yeah, I could give you a list, but I don't want to overwhelm you.
But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor.
On the bright side, we got somewhere. Also, would have never met Eric.
I mean, hey, if anything, because of the letter, we were able to meet so many people that have helped in this journey. So that's something.
You might say that friendship was the real prize all along.
True.
Yeah.
That is a adequately Dragon Questy bon mot.
Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Okay.
Understandable.
Alright.
It's
Okay,
understandable.
Grandpa. Good thing is there's a lot of trees around, so if you need a wee while, you've got plenty of options.
I just came up with a weird theory just now.
What?
You notice how all the other butterflies went to the tree, right? But there was one last little stray.
Yeah.
I think that's the queen. I think that was her soul
Could
that
be.
just passed. Anyways.
Could be. Child!
That's Veronica. Long story short, magic pretty much made her short. But she's still the same age as Serena. They're twins. But for some magical reason, they made her young again.
I can tell you exactly what that reason was, Kat.
Magic?
The target demographic for this game is teen boys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Things would be a lot easier if you could just fly to Interstellar like those butterflies. Sorry, now's not the time to be saying silly things like that, is it? Honestly, I like to laugh in a time like this to kind of distract me. But, you know, some people are not like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to other people. Bye! Eric! Buddy. We literally broke out of jail with this guy. Like,
Yeah.
he dug a hole, and the day we got arrested, he was done. And basically just said, you know what? I'm leaving Luminary. Let's be buddies. We literally jumped off a freaking cliff in a waterfall and didn't die. Yeah. Imagine that.
Wow.
The reason we're even captured in the first place is because we are a luminary, and for being a luminary, it is considered to be a dark spawn in the king's eyes. That's why we are on the because he believes we are a dark spawn.
So in other words, what you're saying is, it was love at first sight.
I wish. Yeah, the king of Heliodor is the one that thinks that. The Sultan, not so much. The Sultan's kind of Sultan reminds me of the Sultan in Aladdin, like a goofball.
The bumbling idiot who somehow is holding the throne.
Yes, exactly. Only with a little more competence. So, anyway, I think I figured out who that girl is. Kind of hard to believe, though. Eric, why are you leaving me hanging like this? Come on, give me the deeds. I need to know. Fine. I'll let you think about it.
I figured out who that girl is too. You can tell she's qualified by her assets.
I hear that it would be the bosom.
I'm sorry, I'm a little unhinged tonight.
Oh, believe me, I love it.
If I get to be too much, just say, "Hey, Ari, tone it down." I won't be offended.
It's fine.
Oh, you're good.
You're good. You're honestly in good company with me because I am the same, but I just don't say it out loud.
So I get in this mode after doing difficult games like Dark Souls, where I just let everything go and I stop being filtered for a little while.
Very understandable. I am the same. I do that a lot with various games as well.
Just
was it rage-inducing?
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't get that angry with them. It's a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I really don't rage at games very, very often. I actually find Souls games fun, and Elden Ring is my comfort game. So
this girl is the twin sister of the little girl that
this is the twin of the lolly upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The lolly.
Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Wasn't the queen brave rescuing you the way she did?
You're not with me.
Veronica and I must learn from her example. After all, it's our job to protect you now. Yeah, they're on this thing of
because we're the kind of guy that needs women to protect us, huh?
They believe in us being the luminary. They say that we're special. They believe in us being special. They're not like people who just think, oh, they're the dark spawn. Like, no, they want to protect us because we are luminary and the king is after us.
Pretty much. Oh,
and this is our gay boy.
Yeah.
He is gay. I am gay. We are both gay.
Sylvando is gay?
Yeah, Solando.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, darling, the ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure. I did such a terrible job at his accent. I am so ashamed.
You could
I'm
tell
not
just by
even
the mannerisms.
Yes.
Oh, darling, that ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure.
That's actually
That's scaringly almost accurate. It took me by
Yeah.
surprise.
I can't even do a good one. I can't.
So, are y'all familiar with Undertale?
Yes.
Okay, so somebody on the internet went and made an Undertale musical.
I think
Oh,
I heard
no.
about
What?
this.
Where they took all of the major tracks from Undertale, set them to lyrics, and had people perform them, and just did a big long like musical on YouTube of Undertale. And the voice they gave Metaton was that very like, oh darling.
Oh,
The gay
okay,
voice.
I see it.
The British gay
I
voice.
see it. I see it.
I need to see that.
Oh, it's amazing.
Same,
It's
I'm
amazing.
gonna.
I will send a link.
Send
in
it.
the,
Send it to my Discord. Discord.
Yeah, I
channel.
will send a link in Discord. Where do you want me to send it?
If it's like funny and memes or whichever makes sense, you can even put it in general if you can't think of any. Let me take a look at mine.
All right.
What do I have? What do I
Yes.
have? 'Cause I don't know what I have. Oh, share music. There we go. There's a perfect spot for that. Okay, doke. Now. To find out who this lovely lady is.
Lady Eleanor.
All right, there you go. I put the whole 4-hour musical in the Share Music channel.
Neat. Excuse me.
Who's there?
Relax, it's just me. You can't hide your tears, I just saw them.
That.
Too late, I just did.
I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk?
Okay.
My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born.
Okay, so she's not sister. I knew.
Thank you for the hydrate. You'll figure it out soon.
So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
Did that clear anything up for you?
Oh,
Basically,
my
like
gosh.
They're step siblings.
step siblings. Yeah, I was gonna say it was basically step siblings.
Think of it I think of it as a family friend situation.
Yeah, that could work too.
Like, a close friend of the family might as well be, but not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, if they get it on, it'll only be step incest.
Oh my gosh.
It's more just a concept thing. There really is no incest at all. Though, no, we're not gonna touch that subject. Nope, not where our brain's going.
No.
Stay back.
Why do you think
Sorry?
I said, oh my gosh?
You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Oh, would you look at
Up
that?
there.
Knights!
I see people in armor.
Yeah,
Oh no.
pretty much. Middle.
Now let's play my favorite game in fantasy-themed games. Rate that armor.
How would you read this?
I'm trying to get a good look at it. They're all kind of half obscured.
Gotta go look now?
That's not bad armor.
No, it's not.
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And
I've
there's
seen
only one
worse.
kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt.
You seem worse. What? Did they just have nothing on but like pants and they go out?
Kat, you don't want to get into this subject right now. Trust me.
So pin for a different conversation. Got it.
Bikini armor. We'll just put it there.
Enough said. No need for more context than that.
Yep. There you go.
And yet
Legendary warrior. Her armor is so durable and everything, and you walk in and everything's exposed except for the titties.
Oh my gosh. I remember Coco playing this game like Golden Axe or something. Terrible game. Do not recommend. Do not even try looking it up.
Oh, I know what Golden Axe is.
Yeah. There was this armor I remember seeing, and I'm just like, why?
Golden Axe, if I remember correctly, was inspired by Conan as well.
Yep. It had the whole, oh my gosh, legendary warrior. Put them in a bikini. I'm like,
yep.
What is this, Star Wars?
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yes, I'm going to throw away my full covering plate armor for this +5 bikini. Because that's how armor works, and that makes total sense, yes.
Yep. Alright. Shall we continue?
We should.
Yeah.
Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn?
I prefer to be called Luminary. What was that? Nothing. It's the sound of the ghost. Probably nothing. I'm tired. Who else is tired? I'll set up camp. But you know who's going to? I don't care. I'm tired.
Besides, this doublet is chafing something fierce.
I have no idea what the heck that is, but I'm going to guess it's something involving my underwear is chafing.
Actually, the doublet is that little like blue and gray piece they've got over top.
Oh, the cloth they're wearing?
Yeah, it's a doublet. It goes over the armor. It's a way of like marking. Yeah, it's a way of both creating like a style, but also identifying based on colors and design.
Oh, so it has
cool.
I guess, historic application to it. Interesting.
Yeah, no, that's why I said when I actually got a good look at this, I'm like, oh, this armor's actually not too bad. It's pretty,
historic.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Love it when people actually do their homework.
No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away.
Yes, they did. It's that crazy echo again. We've been at this all night. Who wants some pie? We don't have pie. Who wants some meat? We are none of that.
I disagree. I think we have 3 very good sources of meat right here. Uh-oh.
He's over here!
Uh-oh.
The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, darn. You see, this is why we gotta pay more attention to our surroundings.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh no!
What shall we do with the girl?
I know what's going on.
Okay, Dragon. Okay, Dragon Quest. Let's see where we go with this one.
I'm not laughing because of that. I know who she is, and I can't say anything, but I'm laughing at the irony of this whole question.
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
You're going to live with those words? Okay, just saying. Might want to say next if you can.
Just you try it.
This is why you don't skip leg day.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Come on.
Oh, we don't get fired for that.
We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Wow! I'm going to be smart and think ahead here. Alright. Whee!
Oh, great.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run.
Sorry for anybody that has to deal with ads in the next minute, but we'll catch you up, promise.
Ad hell.
You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So this guy has chased us before, but we...
Yep.
Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward!
I love that.
Ha! This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
So it's the guy with a freaking claymore and piece of armor while I have practically adventure gear. How do you like it? Treading in the friggin' rain like this? I hope you catch a cold. Or... what plagues did they catch back in medieval times?
Probably the flu.
Old flu. I mean, take your pick.
You know what? Yellow fever. I hope you get yellow fever or whooping cough. There you go, I said it.
The thing is, pretty much anything that we get today would have been worse back then because they didn't have medicines we have today.
Yeah.
Don't make the Lion King.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Fuck
Funny.
you, this is not Lion King.
Pulling a bit of a scar, are we? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. I'm just talking like a crazy person before I die. What do you mean? You're the freaking Darkspawn, yet you're still talking to me. I will not be denied! Yeah, we're still talking, and you're still not speaking that sword. I wonder why.
Because every good villain must emulate their inner Sephiroth.
And you call me the crazy one. I'm stalling for time. What do you mean you're stalling for time?
Time does not pass while I am holding this sword here. Are you crazy?
I saw a leaf go by just now. Don't want to make that claim. And there's another one. Still.
Another what?
There's another leaf. It just moved. You say time doesn't move, yet leaves still move.
The world still obeys the laws of physics, dear boy.
Ah, so you know about physics.
Yes, of course I know about physics. What do you think this is, 1183?
No, I thought it was 1182.
The world didn't suddenly just change overnight. Everyone knows the laws of the world. Rain falls down, and time stops when a villain has to monologue.
Doug, are you monologuing?
Of course I'm monologuing. What do you think this is?
Ari, you're gonna be great for Ace Attorney night tomorrow.
I am going to be there for sure.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be joining too, so it's so much fun.
And I also got, I think my voice acting friend that couldn't make it last time. Last time I talked to him, he said he could make it to this week, so hopefully Dom shows up. Hopefully.
We'll see.
Hopefully. But you could also call up or message JG.
Yeah.
Hedrick! Don't you dare!
Huh?
What?
Princess Jade? Surely not.
You already got the idea yet?
No, I have no idea what it could be. Oh no, a terminal fall. I'm sure this will be the end of this main character.
Princess!
Oh, now you care.
Oh, like you.
He cares now that he knows she's the princess.
Oh.
I won't let you go again.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm having a mental breakdown. Excuse me.
Let's
Wait,
continue.
what?
I'll explain after this scene. I kind of love the graphics of this game. It's so pretty.
Yeah, the graphics are beautiful.
I see that she's holding us.
There was a flashback, and it was the most adorable and sad shit ever.
Aww.
Alex, do you know you can watch it in real time on my Discord, right? Because I have it up.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. What a lovely cabin. Why is it every time I see these ovens I want to make pizza?
Right?
Because they look like good pizza ovens.
They are like pizza oven looking.
Take it, Caleb! What go walking on the table?
Legitimately, that would have been his, like, not necessarily the exact style of it, but having an oven like that with a closed door would have been period accurate. Because that's how they cooked food to keep it, prolonged. You would usually make breads and loaves and things to, have throughout the week.
Neat.
I am literally someone who is making my own world, and I am literally a nerd of history, so yeah, I would know.
Ah, so we're in good company here.
Yep,
Got a question for you, Ari.
exactly.
Are you like a history major? Or like you just love
me?
history? Yeah. You have a lot of history facts.
So I'm a really big medieval nerd.
Same
So if
medieval
you can connect it to the medieval period, I will obsess about it.
Same. Same here.
I once spent 8 hours doing a deep dive on the history of sewage and waste disposal because I was like, I had the question as I was world building of how did medieval people dispose of waste?
You know?
Oh my
So I
god,
went-
yes.
So
I have done multiple things like that because I'm building my own world, medieval and modern, and I'm working on medieval since like for a few months now. And I've been looking at so many references and like reading so many medias to understand it for my own project.
yeah,
So, go ahead.
I'm working on a novel that's like a hybrid medieval slash
Oh, cool.
Renaissance period fantasy. So
You
That's
two could
cool.
trade notes. Kind of like a C.S. Lewis Tolkien situation. They
with
would.
a lot less Christian undertones.
Exactly! For
Exactly.
medieval fantasy.
In fact, I'm pretty sure the main thrust of my story is God is a bastard and ruins the world.
Oh no.
Well, that's a
Oh,
compelling
goodness.
storyline. Also,
Mine isn't, well, God is a bastard. Mine is basically gods are sinners.
Well,
Are
the full
sinners, and yet they died for reasons because
the
I don't keep a secret. But yeah,
the
they off themselves to become
yep
human.
yep nope. In mine, the full thrust is God is a bastard and lesbians broke the world. So
you know, there should be
It's
like
basically
the
God knows
synopsis
the
or
road.
something. Like in like the back of the book, they have like a sentence.
that
That
might
should be the
that might be a
sentence.
blurb I put on the back of the book.
Mine
Yeah.
is basically was the god once a god made more gods for the duties because he couldn't handle it alone and decided to become human after offing himself and left duties to his children who decided to become sinners.
Nice.
Anyways,
They
alright.
did good things, but they were just against the law of God. So that's why they're sinners.
Hey.
Alright, alright. I want to use
Yeah.
rate his fit in terms of accuracy in your. I want to use your nerdage. Nerdage away.
Yeah.
Nerdage away his fit.
You broke up there for me. What did you just say?
Yeah, you're breaking up a lot, Cat.
I need you to nerdify this outfit. I want to use your nerdage.
Okay. Okay, that's better. I can hear you now.
Yay! I don't know what's going on, but yay! So, yeah.
She was just saying rate his outfit.
Oh, rate that outfit? All right. I mean, it's decent. He's got like a very like long vest slash doublet kind of style thing. I would imagine that if this was modeled out, with more detail, that would probably be like a linen gambeson kind of thing where it's padded with multiple layers of cloth for protection. He's got good pants, got a pair of boots. I mean, it looks like something you could conceivably wear in the time period and it wouldn't be out of place, especially the fastenings across the chest there. So
Okay, just wanted to. I wanted to see what.
it's not an outlandish outfit. It's definitely fantasy inspired, but I mean it's not an outlandish outfit for a medieval period fantasy.
Cool. Girl, you are going to catch a cold.
good.
Get your butt
They're
inside. See what I mean? Yeah,
And
get your
what
butt
did
in.
he
she
say?
Soak through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Okay, but we're gonna set some ground rules.
So
You're gonna wear.
rude. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Okay, ground rules. One, if you're going to have your clothes being warmed, I'm going to turn around. You're going to have like something around you, and I'm not going to look until you say you're good. Then I will look, and I'll turn around and respectfully sit next to you and not touch you without your permission.
Now, out of curiosity, what's to stop me from saying I'm good when there's nothing wrapped around my shoulders?
Don't test me, woman.
But look at all this wood that I have. It's for the fire.
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again.
My hair
I
is as
suppose
long as
Rad
you are
must have
tall.
told you about your mother. That she sacrificed herself to save you and a princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him.
Dun dun dun!
So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
That's pretty. The embers.
Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Yeah.
So our friends are okay.
Yep.
They're all dead.
No, they're not.
Oh.
They've all been killed off screen and we get no resolution.
That was
climactic.
Strange way to take
Hello,
a far
dear
heart.
old friend.
Yes.
I like the absurdly religious save thing there.
Yeah. Yep. I have to confess every time. Ooh, Angel, I have to make a confession. It's gonna be a long one. You might want to sit down. Another mini medal.
Mini medal.
Yes.
You know, I'm really glad that nobody actually lives in this cabin and that somebody just built it and left it there for no reason, so that I wouldn't feel bad about taking stuff out of that chest.
I was staying quiet because the story was interesting.
I think all of us were.
I was just, wow.
Nope. Bye.
We
Bye.
avoided.
Ooh, shiny. Oh, come on! I want to get to the shiny! Let me get the shiny!
You can have
Really?
the shiny after we stab
God,
me.
let me die, fuck off.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Hendrik, you sure I'm a Darkspawn? Are you
Yes.
really sure? How could you say that?
Because my king said so.
Oh, because the king said so, and you actually believe?
Yes. Yes.
You sure he isn't lying?
I am a knight of the king. I believe everything he says without question. What is hard to understand about this child?
Well, you don't have very much of a brain, then, do you, sir? You don't really believe yourself, you just believe someone else.
I believe everything my king says.
You lead an army. But you don't question anything you're being when you follow your king. A leader that has his subjects not question anything is a suspicion in itself.
And this is why you must die, Darkspawn. No one may question the king.
I just did. Several times, actually.
Would you stop prolonging your fate here?
No. With all due respect, no.
Damn you, and damn this inconvenient cutscene freezing.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have
Yes,
been
tracts
so
of
many
land.
years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me.
And the fact that you're married to the princess, the one person you told to take care of or deal with. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Didn't recognize her as a princess at the time.
Mm-hmm. You should have.
That irony.
It has been years since I saw the princess. She has grown up and changed. She has become a much bigger woman.
Mm-hmm. Excuse
Where were you all those years then?
Mm-hmm.
I was serving my king. Why do we keep questioning this topic?
Oh my gosh.
I am a general. I was leading the army. Do you think I have time to just sit around and frolic in the capital like the petty nobles? I have shit to do.
True. But you do plan, strategize. Oh wait, no, strategy's Jasper's thing. And where is that jerk right now? Probably back in Gondor, probably suffering for the frickin' crimes he did back over that port town. You do realize he actually cursed a child, right? And he's technically your equal.
Business. Again, the king's business, not mine. I just serve the king. Why is this so hard to get through your fucking skull?
One, you should know that Jasper is another general like you. Maybe the sun's got through your thick head. And two, he's technically always been jealous of you.
As he should be. I am a faithful servant to my king. I'd perform my job well.
Mm-hmm. Yet, does the king actually let you in on anything? Besides the fact that I'm the Darkspawn.
He lets me know what I need to know to do my job.
Mm-hmm. But if he's telling Jasper more things than you.
Jasper is the strategist. He needs to know more things. I just go where I'm pointed. I am a sword.
Right. I'm just gonna hit you with a Rafiki stick now.
But should you choose to continue to side with the child of darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Ah, there's the craziness I was wondering. You seem decidedly caring. Now you don't. My, how the craziness has sunken in now, hasn't it?
I take after my idol Sephiroth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
Sephiroth go rogue for some point?
Sephiroth goes crazy.
And you want to be like
He
him.
does.
Sephiroth has mommy issues.
Yeah, Hendrik. Tell me, do you have mommy issues?
No. Of course I don't have mommy issues.
Am I stuttering, sir?
That was a stutter I heard.
On an entirely unrelated subject, have you ever read the play Oedipus?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so funny.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
So you were pretty much spot on about him being kiss
I
up to the
love
king.
how I knew nothing about this character.
You literally just went in instinct and you literally were pretty spot on.
Your instincts, right? Your instincts were on the point, on the mark.
I didn't know anything either.
It was
Neither did I.
bullshitting. I was bullshitting. Oh, this is great. This is great. Ah.
Oh.
Hey Jade, I know how we're gonna do this! With a little poison! Oh wait, that's a llama. Well, that's a shark llama. Take it! I really gotta start labeling these things!
The art of poisoning by degrees to get someone inoculated. Is that called?
Oh no.
They accidentally turned into a llama instead.
Mithridis.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you.
Mithridatism.
Still loyal to a
That's the
fault.
word.
I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Lost time.
Yeah! Impressive, princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
The fact that he's still on his
What will it
ass is
take to
impressive.
convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you?
And yet she's still alive and you're sitting on your ass. And your ass is on a horse that's has armor that looks like a unicorn. Seriously, Hendrik, can we
I am
just
a
talk
knight.
about can we just talk about your horse armor for a bit? Is that a horn?
I see nothing wrong with this armor.
It makes you look like a unicorn.
Yes, and
Was it a style choice or was it strategic?
a good knight has a horse, and his horse should be suitably armored to penetrate things as well as the rider.
So I'm guessing your armor's what? Iron? Or steel?
Definitely steel. You think iron can get this shapely and gilded?
Yes. I use iron ore to make things.
Inferior product.
Uh-huh. Like your inferiority complex.
I have no inferiority complex.
Oh, so you have superiority complex then?
I have no superiority complex either. I simply serve my king. Why do we have to keep going around this discussion over and over and over again?
Oh my gosh.
You keep ascribing attributes to me that do not match with me being a knight. Ah, fuck. Child flashback.
I'm sorry.
Got you on your ass.
I have fallen.
Get on.
No, not my horse.
Yes. We get on the
Hold on
horse.
tight.
We're stealing the horse. Let's go. I kind of forgot about this.
Unico, no!
Bye-bye.
Amazing. Bye.
Princess, what have you become?
Your worst
Why
nightmare.
have you stolen my horse?
What have you become?
It was my companion. My only joy in this world.
Oh my
This
gosh.
This literally reminds me of. I don't know what it reminds me of specifically because I can't really place it. It's like the. It's like it reminds me of if you ask for my brother, you are nothing to me. Like that energy. Because in a way, she saw us as a brother after all. Because our mother raised her too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dragons! I want to pet something. Can I punch you? Aw, they're not out. Mimi sad.
No.
Oh, thank.
Look!
Yeah, no worries. We just basically took Hendrix's horse. No big deal. Also, he might have mommy issues.
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much.
Believe me, we tried. He wasn't budging. I think he has mommy issues, personally.
He did try.
It's like I could still hear an echo of him right now.
I don't have issues. I'm a loyal servant to my king.
Cat, did you hear something?
No, it was the wind. Oh my goodness.
Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever.
You could say that.
It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many
Tell
years
us all about
ago,
it.
a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named
Him.
Mordegon.
Oh no, not the bitrate! The moment you mentioned his name, the bitrate went down! Man, Rab, you gotta stop flashing that name! It's bad luck! Oh great, now I sound like any character that's afraid of Voldemort. Yeah, that's right, I said it! I said it! I was hoping that would cancel out the bitrate, but it's not. Well, we found out the person probably behind a lot of things, Mordegon.
His story is
You know,
all
you
but
keep
forgotten
saying that name.
these
It's gonna keep
days.
crashing your stream.
I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name.
That's an impressive feat. You know who? Take notes.
But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced He's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it.
Yeah, no pressure, Grandpa, but, I'm just a country boy. I was raised as a country boy from the countryside. How the hell am I supposed to save the freaking world?
It's quite easy, lad. You see, young boys from the countryside like you do this all the time. All the time.
Were you raised as a country boy?
See, there's Shannara, and there's Middle-earth, and well, pretty much every fantasy story you can think of.
I'm in a fantasy story right now?
Well, this doesn't look like Earth, does it?
I thought it was.
For crying out loud, we've got monsters the size of cars here.
What's a car?
It's a wonderful contraption. You should really see it. It goes long distances on only 4 wheels.
So like a carriage.
Like a carriage, but better.
Oh my gosh, I am loving this, by the way. Yeah, improv's off the hook.
I'm sorry, like I said, I can be very unhinged.
Oh no, I'm enjoying it, to be honest. I'm enjoying it. So.
Don't worry.
So.
You're the luminary after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One.
Like in every fantasy story.
But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
And you expect me to beat...
You must go and get the MacGuffin. Have
What's
you
the
never heard of the hero's journey, lad?
I didn't pick up... I'm a country boy. I don't pick up a lot of books in my spare time, Gramps.
I'd ask what your mother's been teaching you, but we know what happened.
As for the woman that raised me, I'm a bit scuffy on the details of that one. I've been out on the road too long.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica!
Imagine that.
That must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
And, if we know anything, Salvando has a ship. And we love this freaking ship, because it is glorious. She is beautiful. It has horses on it. Not like actual horses, but, you know, statues. Because... Anyway.
The rainbow.
Well, can you see anything?
Eric. I'm not just gonna be able to see anything. Just from holding my hand for a second.
Maybe you should open your eyes. That might help.
Don't tell me it's a dud. If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him.
Veronica, not yet. Let's cut down the violence. Besides, I'd already sent Hendrik on her tail anyway. So.
Yeah, let's take it down a notch.
Veronica.
You could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother. I promise.
Honestly, I'd rather have you with me, because considering the right track record with my family members missing, you two are about close to fam as I'll get. Plus, Rab is so good. I'm gonna give Serena a rest and bring him along in fights. Which means I have an excuse. I have an excuse to look at character building stuff. Let's see. Miracle Slash, Dragon, Metal. Let's see. Poof. Zap. Ooh, that might be helpful. Eric saving. Hmm. 8, 4. Let's get the cheaper one.
Oh, yes, my dear. Unlock my lashings of love.
I actually have something that can help get to that, so give me a second. There you are, skill seed. Use Sylvie.
Ah, yes, darling.
Holy shit! That's a lot of skill points. First of all, where can we get this? Alright, let's see. Fisticuffs. What's over here? Oh, pet power up. Yeah, we're definitely going down this track. Resilience. Charm.
So we're increasing her charm, huh?
Or at least we're gonna make towards this way. She has spear, so I'm going to put a few points in that. Whoa! Oh, hello. Yoink! Get a little... Oh, we can't do that. We can't do this! Grab. Okay, sheesh. Right. Right, you have a heavy wand, I think. What's this?
Beelzefreeze.
Instead of Beelzebub, Beelzefreeze. It's over here. Zing stick! Now you're talking. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, man! Oh well.
Alright. No bazinga for him.
Nope. Dragons! friends? You there? Oh, right. Hold up. Line up. Let's switch you with Rob. And Eric, you can take a break. We need her. Wow.
So I love if you look at their character portraits, I love the personality that you can see in each of them just from their portraits.
Right? It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the little faces on the side there.
Yeah.
Because you look at Sylvando's, and he's all, yes, I see. And then you look at Jade, and she's giving you the side eye.
What? Oh, right. I don't have the bunny suit yet. But like I said, there's an outfit for it. Why? I have no idea.
What's a pinup? I've never heard of a pinup. Is that a way of styling my hair? What? What do you want me to wear this for?
There is a quest that would get us in a bunny suit, and we can put it on. I catch, and I was laughing so hard.
Ma'am, that is not a cloak. That is a full-on dress. Look at the cloak of evasion. That is not a cloak. That is a full-on dress.
You're having like a breakdown about this?
It's okay. There was the jester's garb or whatever it was. Or no, What are they called? Templar. The Templar outfit.
Yeah.
Is just a typical medieval peasant outfit. We're breaking down a little bit in terms of design here, but hey, we'll go with it.
What's weird is that they don't actually show the outfit in 3D.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's just in the icon.
Oh wait, I already got that one. My brain is like, my brain was thinking of other things.
Huh? Hey, the branch,
It just needed
Eric,
to be at the right spot.
Eric, stop looking at my branch and how it's throbbing, okay? We've been over this, man.
Whoa. So pretty.
Very pretty.
That's the tree.
So where's the bosom?
Oh, darling, it was so pretty.
Nice to know where the priorities are.
Platform floating in the sky, and 6 coloured orbs.
Kinda like the orbs we've been suddenly collecting for some odd reason. Can't tell you why.
I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all.
Nope.
Maybe it wasn't.
And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
And then we took, and then you put it in the trash. And then your buddy sold it back to the king. Then the king put it back into the temple, where we had to literally steal it back. Worth it. Okay, good. Bitrate's finally back. Sheesh!
We were really struggling there for a minute, weren't we?
We were.
Man, it's like, sheesh! Oh my word.
Oh no.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Bestie material right here, ride or die. Okay.
One day I'm gonna get all
Honestly.
6 of them together, and I'm gonna make a wish on the dragon.
What are you gonna wish for, Eric?
That is for me to know and you to find out.
Is it because the person that's voicing you has no idea what's going to happen?
That is 100% why.
Funny, because I know the reason. It's true. I would know what he would wish for, but I can't tell you.
Yeah.
It's funny how we started with the red one.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Boy, how convenient it's going to be when everybody already has one.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest.
Must be.
So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
Now,
But
just from
where
a
in
world
the
building
world did we
standpoint,
even
I
begin
love
to
the
look?
idea of a primordial forest spawning from the world tree being called the first forest. That's cool.
Yeah, they put some detail into this. Where we need to begin to look.
Orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
In the bottom of the ocean, you say? Anyway, got any thoughts about that?
Everybody hates the water temple. We should avoid there at all costs.
It's not a water temple, I will tell you that much.
This isn't Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, this isn't
Oh, I wasn't
also...
even thinking...
No.
I wasn't even thinking Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was thinking Ocarina of Time.
Yes, I was literally going to say, Aries thinking of Zelda. I have heard of this infamous water temple. I am not playing that for obvious reasons. If I wanted to be frustrated, I would play something that is built on frustration. Something like Get Over It, which is a game where you're literally having to get over stuff, and it's literally just pure torture.
If you ever want to just have a time where you have to struggle in a game, just let me know. I'll hop into some co-op Elden Ring with you.
Who needs a rage room? You can have a co-op Elden Ring session.
There's a mod lets you co-op the entire game. It's
Nice.
great. It's my favorite mod in the world.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
Yes,
You're
let's go
not
looking for
wrong
balls,
there.
Eric.
In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Interesting. Thank you for the hydrate. I can't say anything, can't say anything, can't say a freaking thing. It's torture.
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back for a second. I need to pull out a candle.
And then there were 3.
Indeed. So, how are you, Ari?
I'm good. How are you doing, Alex?
I'm good, just almost my bedtime.
Yeah.
I'm about to
My
wrap
sleep
up.
schedule has gotten so fucked up.
I actually want to do this cutscene and then find a safe spot. So I'm about actually wrapping it up because it's close to my bedtime, if not past. So
It's about 2 a.m. here.
It's
wow.
almost 1 over
Oh.
here.
It's almost 11
It's
over here.
It's 10 in the morning for me.
10 in the morning for you. Oh my.
I actually live in Asia, and I have a fucked up and I have a non-existent sleep schedule. I stay awake for like 5 days a week and sleep like for at least 2 days and wake up again.
That I envy you in so many respects.
Bro, I have insomnia and I only stay awake for like
I
so
have insomnia as well, and I feel that, like, the whole insomnia, being awake for a long time and then sleeping for a long time. I feel that so hard. But I also have chronic migraines, so I physically can't lay in bed for that long.
same.
Yeah, I gotta love
Ooh.
migraines.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And the best
Same.
part
I
is
hate it.
insomnia can induce migraines. That's the best part.
As you say it sarcastically.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Alright. Oh, now we can see the dragons! Big boys!
Dragon!
Yeah, paired this
That's
guy.
not a dragon.
Well, as dragon features. And
Like what?
the fact that it can spit fire basically killed me.
It's a lizard with 4 legs and a tail? I mean... Oh, you said it spits fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the wings? You can't call something a dragon if it doesn't have wings.
It's this kind of breed of dragon that's more lizard-like. With dragon
That's
features.
not a dragon, that's a dinosaur that breathes fire.
Is there a way to actually see?
0 out of 10. I hate this game.
Green dragon. Enormous reptiles whose reputation as the king of the beasts has been lived up to time and again. Their long history of unpleasant achievements makes them a firm favorite among students of monsterology.
Respectfully, Dragon Quest, your name is fucking Dragon Quest. I would expect you to know what a fucking dragon is.
To be fair, when towards the beginning part of the game, there was an actual dragon with wings, and it was just me, it was just Connie and Eric, and they were nearly killed by it.
Yikes.
True.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god, that's so funny.
So, now that we've had our monsterology for the time being, let's go to the campsite and save. I was honestly hoping it'd be Hendrix's horse, just for the memes.
Oh, speaking of gameplay memes, Kat, you remember Philip
You're gonna
in
have
Control?
to be...
In
Philip.
Control,
Oh,
the guy
right,
that
yes.
was caught, the fridge guy. I have now instituted calling all corpses in Control Philip.
I love it. So now everybody is Philip.
And you know how in Control, Jesse's got that ability to use telekinesis and pick things up and chuck them at enemies.
Yep.
You can also just carry stuff around. So I was just carrying around my emotional support, Philip.
Oh my gosh.
Because I can launch bodies.
Oh no.
Oh my word. You're like, here's my emotional support, Philip. Tosses.
I did. I used my emotional support, Philip. Enemies pop up, I chuck the emotional support, Philip at the
Doesn't
end.
really matter either way. I don't know why I did that.
Also, Jade has so much HP.
She's
compared to the
literally...
others. What the...
I did pick something
Is
that
she
would
the
increase her
tank?
H. Pretty much. So. Alright, time to go confess to an angel. And there's a way to exit this game without having to go back to the title.
Connie has been touched by an angel.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Incoming ad break.
Nope. Are you sure? Yes, I literally just saved. Relax. Oh my word.
I love it when games make you feel bad for quitting them for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse you, I have a life. It might not be much of a life outside of video games, but I do have a life.
Well, here's an interesting thing. My OBS literally is doing that thing again. Stream can probably see my screens where I cannot. Well, it's kind of frozen, so that's
Oh, that's
fine.
fun.
That's fine.
Very fun.
So I will just...
Had a good
I swear I thought I saw it moving for a second. That would be... I need to go to bed. That was a sign. That's what that was telling me. I need to go to bed. But yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting to the part.
Alright, I had a lot of fun.
I
So
did
did
too. I have a few choices, and I don't know who I want to go for. There's Fritos, who's playing more of a Rivals right now. There's Nightmare, who's playing Genshin. And Mock, who's actually playing the same game as me, only it does another Definitive Edition. And the only difference is there's more lore in the Definitive Edition. That's the only difference. Except maybe a few stuff, but they're just, nice additions. If that makes any sense. So. But last time I was playing Dragon Quest, I literally raided into Mock. So maybe I want to go for Fritos. You know what? F it. We're going for Fritos.
Alright.
Alrighty.
This was fun.
Yes.
It was fun.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me, Kat. I had a lot of fun with you all.
No problem.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you, Ari.
Yeah.
Sorry that you have to all witness me unhinged as the first introduction.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It's fun.
I vibe hinge, so you're in good company.
Yes, I like the I like the unhinge because it brings in the lovely chaos, which brings the lovely moments. So,
As you know,
I-
I'm sweet chaos.
I enjoy chaos so much.
I'm so chaos, and we enjoy chaos.
What time's your
Yeah.
stream? What time's your stream later, Kat?
Tomorrow's stream, I'm planning
Yeah.
on between 7:30 or 8. It will depend on how it depends on if I could get some errands done tomorrow.
And you're
And
Pacific, right? 7:30
yes,
Pacific.
Pacific. So I am literally just gonna. I will let the Discord people know when I'm going to be streaming, depending on if I'm going to be running late. Because knowing my family, we try. So, anyways, we have 42 more seconds before our raid. So, thank you all for coming into the voice chat with me and vibing out to this game.
Well, thanks for inviting us in. This was fun.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
thank you.
Anyways, say hi to
Yeah.
Fritos. He's a good friend of mine, along with Tori. They're really, really great people. They're like, Tori is my bestie. Anyways, let's go say hi. Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Bye bye.